Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am participating in the Junk Journal Studio's Botanical Christmas Challenge that goes from November 28th to December 19th. And how you can participate is to combine any of the Junk Journal Studio's botanical kits with one of the Christmas kits. And if you share your project on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, please use the hashtag Botanical Christmas Challenge so that we can all inspire each other and see each other's creations. And the project can be anything. It could be a big or small project. It can be a tag. It can be a junk journal. It can be a pocket, an envelope, anything you want. When you share, if you share your project in the fans of the Junk Journal Studio's Facebook group, you'll be entered to win a free digital every day from November 28th to December 19th. So I hope that you join along in the super fun challenge. So I'm just going to quickly show you, and I will link in the description box the Junk Journal Studio's Etsy page, the botanical kits and the Christmas kits that are currently 50% off, which is like a huge deal, because if you've ever seen the Junk Journal Studio's kits, they're huge. So the botanical kits are, and you don't have to get all of these, just combine one of the botanical kits with one of the Christmas kits. So there's the botanical red kit. It actually started with, the green. It started with the neutral and the green. That's the base kit. There's 43 pages, tons of ephemera. These kits are gorgeous. I love them. And then the add-on is there's the red kit, the pink, one of my favorites, the blue, yellow, and then the different Christmas kits are, there's a bunch of Christmas ephemera mega packs, 33 pages of ephemera. I mean, that's huge. And fussy cuts, there's a fussy cut one. There's a Christmas journal. There's 5 kits in the Christmas Wonder kind of series. So there's a kit 1 is different journal pages. And then there's coordinating pages in kit 2, Christmas Wonder, all these beautiful kits, pages. And then kit 3 is an ephemera kit. And kit 4 in the Christmas Wonder series is an ephemera kit. And kit 5 is fussy cuts and labels. So lots and lots to choose from. And they are, like I said, they're 50% off, which is like, I mean, it's a huge deal. So the project I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a tag book. And so let me show you how I'm making these tags. It's a little bit different. I am combining, this is from the red botanical kit, and this is from the Christmas Wonder kit. So what I'm going to do is, if you take your paper and put it on the short side, this is a little smaller than an 8.5 by 11. And non-directional paper works best for this, but even though this is a little bit directional, it still looks good. So all you're going to do is just fold your page in half. And let me bring my bone folder in. And this actually works, to make a tag works well if you print on both sides, but I'm going to do it a little bit different. I just printed on one side. And then you're just going to fold up the bottom. Just about, this is, let me see how much I folded up. It's about, not quite 3 inches. It doesn't have to be exact, whatever looks good to you. And then you're going to open your page back up, and we're going to cut in the middle here. Let me ink that so you can see the score line. So I'm just going to cut all the way to this score line here. And then this is going to flip up like this. These are going to create our pockets and our tag. Now, of course, if you printed double-sided, you'd have the others, you know, the print on the other side. But I'm going to glue some different colors, some Christmas kits. And then you're going to fold this bottom one up. And then just fold it down about an inch. Let me show you what we're gonna what we're sorry for the stuttering. What we're doing, we're making a tag with a pocket on the bottom. So this I combined this back page, the base page of the tag like this is from the Christmas Wonder Kit, and then the paper that I glued on top that we're going to end up gluing on top here, this is from the pink botanical kit, this one and this one. And then, so it creates these two pockets. And look at the little frog. I love this little frog. This is from the pink botanical kit. I had to put a Santa hat on the frog and a Christmas tree on top of the mushroom to Christmas it up. And then I added some of the fussy cuts. And this is actually from the botanical kit, this little star. And then I created a side pocket where I just put a little, one of the little postcards from the Christmas kit in. So that's what we're doing, is we're going to create these two pockets for our tag. Actually, it's three pockets, I suppose, because we've got a side pocket, right? So let me set that aside. And then you can, you know, if it doesn't line up perfectly, you can kind of trim your edges here a little bit. I sometimes, when I'm folding like this and I'm not actually using a scoreboard, I'll actually bring my scoreboard out and just like fold it against the edge just to have something to help me get it a little bit straight. So this folds like this folds like this. I can see I don't have that perfectly straight, but that's okay. Just trim that up. And then, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Christmas paper and I'm going to line the top of this. I'm going to line our pockets, but I think I also want to bring in, this is from one of the Christmas kits too. I think I want to put that Silent Night. I want to see if the Silent Night might be too big. So let's see. I'm just going to trim some of this down. It kind of hangs over a little bit. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to line it with the green. And then I'm going to put the Silent Night on top of this. So the fun part of this challenge is just making the botanical kits Christmas. Yes, I think I'm gonna end up covering that Silent Night, and I don't want to do that, so I might put it on the back instead. So let me take this and I'm gonna take and just trim this. You can mark it with a pencil. The red kits are so pretty, and they just they look so good with the Christmas kits. Oops. So I'm just going to covered that. I'm going to trim a little bit of this bottom off because it doesn't need to be completely covered. Just going to glue this on top. So I could, like I said, I could have, you know, printed a Christmas print on the back side of this paper, but I just wasn't sure, you know, what I wanted to put up, you know, what I wanted to add. So that's why I didn't do it that way. And I'm doing it this way. And then we're just going to cover this one. Actually, I think I'll glue it down and then cut it off. And I cover it, I cover these little pockets before I actually glue the pocket down, just because it's easier to flip the paper around. And the other reason I didn't want to print on the back was, you know, you're only seeing a little bit of the back side, so kind of like a lot of wasted ink, right? Okay, and then I'm going to round my corners, if I can, there it is. I had to have more coffee today to wake up. Help me wake up. Well, I don't know why you really have to line these things up when you put your paper in there to get it rounded right, otherwise it cuts weird. There we go. Okay, let me ink around the edges here. And then we want to cut our tag shape, right? So I'm going to bring one of these other tags in. And this is the one that I made already. I kind of like added my ephemera side, so I'm not digging through everything. This is the yellow botanical kit. And then I covered it. I cut this little piece out from one of the Christmas kits, this little rickrack, and then this pretty little holly from, there's a collage page in one of the Christmas kits. I'm just going to line up my other tag, cut it in a tag shape. And then now we can first glue our side pocket. And so we just want a little bit of glue along the top edge here of our tag shape and just along the bottom. You don't, oops. I probably shouldn't keep my coffee near my glue, right? I'm ready to. You don't really need glue here because the tag folds, and this is our side pocket, so we want to keep that open. Okay, and so now we're going to glue our pockets down. So this is the first pocket, so just little glue along each side edge. And then a little glue here. This is going to end up being glued down like this. So I'll show you. Let's glue this little flap down. And then along the sides. So now we have a pocket here, a pocket here, a side pocket here. This is going to be put in a book, so we're going to flip this over and we'll decorate the back. So I will do this again with the next page so you can see me flip through this. But first I just wanted to decorate this, and I want to put a little hole punch and an eyelet in the top, because I think it looks really, really pretty to have your all your little trims hanging out off the top. Did I use green one? Oh, I did use green ones in the other one. Let me see. Where's my green eyelets? Where'd you go, eyelets? You know, I set it aside so I wouldn't lose it. I don't know where I set it aside. Here it is. I meant to take the green ones out of here, but let me put some of them in here. Yeah, just add a little color in here. Make it a little more Christmassy. So I've been having so much fun with the design team for the Junk Journal Studio, which I'm one of the design team members. We're all making videos. So, and I will link in the description box everybody's YouTube channel and Instagram channel so that you can see their creations as well. The Junk Journal Studio is posting a video today, the 28th, November 28th. She'll have a little project. Okay. Now, I kind of sorted through my ephemera already and inked stuff up so that I can make less of a mess. So this is some of the fussy cuts from the green ephemera kit. See how well like the poinsettias go with like this botanical kit. Ink this on the back. I just think it looks so pretty. Put that in the pocket. I got this. This is from the botanical kit. This is from the green and neutral botanical kit. This is from the red botanical kit. I think I'll link this one. And we're just going to add this little Christmas in here. Cute. The Season's Greetings. This little girl is from one of the fussy cuts. I would glue her maybe there. She might go better on the back. Poinsettia. We could put Season's Greetings up here maybe. Yeah, let's put the Season's Greetings on the top. So I have two additional projects that I'll be making videos for and posting December 6th and I think December 13th is the other date. So I have plenty of ephemera and all of these kits to do, you know, these additional kits, additional projects, I mean. Oh, here we go. Look at how pretty that is. This too. I just don't want her to get in the way of when I flip this, when we put it in our tag book. Could put some of my other ephemera. Oh, let's put the deer. Let's put that cute deer. Look at how cute that. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. So I hope you join in the fun. And you post a project using that hashtag Botanical Christmas Challenge. Botanical Christmas Challenge, yeah. Cute is that little deer. I don't think it needs anything. Here's a little poinsettia. So cute. So what I did on this project, my plan was originally just to use only the red botanical kit. Oh, did I put glue behind here? I did. Don't want glue behind there. That was my original plan, but I ended up using all of them. The green, the blue, the yellow. It's fun to challenge yourself. Let's see, I think we can put her on the back. But before I do the back, I want to put my hinge on. So let me bring in what I've put together so far. So this, like I said, is the the pink botanical kit combined with one of the Christmas kits. See, here's the paper for the Christmas. You can see on the back the snowflakes. And then this is the red botanical kit combined with the Christmas. I glittered up the mushroom that was in the kit and added some mica flakes and glitter and some cheesecloth stuff, little star. I glittered up this little Christmas ephemera, little coupon. This, I believe, is from the red botanical kit, this little ephemera piece. And then here's my little postcard. I had a little red mushroom charm, so I had to put that on there. So cute. What are you getting stuck on? There's that. So let's put these back in. That's a Christmas kit. This is from the Christmas kit. I just added a little bit of glitter. Silver star, silver bow, little ticket. And is there something else in there? No, I guess not. Okay. So these are connected together by, oh, this one, the little angel, forgot. By a little, and then you can see, sorry, the little pockets that I covered with, there's a collage page in one of the Christmas kits that has some music paper and some holly. I just thought it looks so cute. You wouldn't even know this is a botanical kit, right? Little 1-inch strips is what's going to connect our tags together. So just take a 1-inch strip of paper and just fold it in half. Yeah, I already put one here. Okay. So you can see the red botanical kit here on the back. And this, again, it's sideways, but I think it looks fine. Okay, so we're just gonna glue our little tag to this little hinge. I think I did my hinge backwards on this one. Yeah, because I wanted the red to show. But that, let's see. How did I do this one? Trying to remember. Oh, that's right. So the way I'm connecting the hinge so that this is not covering the front like that, I'm just flipping it over and then gluing it this way. So it'll connect to the back. So I'll just put a little bit of glue here. That's right. If I glued it the other way on top, then you would see this. I know what I'm doing. And the tags don't have to all be perfectly even. I think it adds visual interest when things are different heights, and I like that look when it's just a different, looks a little different. Oh yeah, you can see it still. Okay, that's okay, because we'll cover this with you know, we'll put some stuff on the back, but I did ink it, so that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So then I need to put some trim in that. Let's put this green one. You know what? Let me put some of this tulle as the trim. I like these gold stars. I think it's really pretty. So let's cut a little strip of this. In the top. I think the stars look really pretty. Christmassy. Just mix up the trims a little bit. That through. Oh. Didn't do that right. What are you stuck on there? Stuck on the back of this eyelet. Okay. One more time. Pokey tool here. Trim this a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to end up putting another hinge on here, and so it's just going to go on top. But let me bring in. Let me show you how to do that tag again. So this time, I'm going to save these for this time I'm using the pink botanical kit. I think this was a freebie in the Junk Journal Studio's coffee page. And then that's from one of the Christmas kits, the snowflakes. So I'm just going to fold this in half. burnish it down to get a nice good crease here. And fold this up. It gets a little thick down here. So really, you know, burnish that down. Then open this up. We're just going to cut along the center line. That up for a pocket, fold this one up, and then fold this page down. Just a little bit, about an inch, just so you can still see some of the paper, the printed paper. Let me clean this up on the back. Cut our tag shape. So see this one, this page is like a, oh, I know why. It's a little bit wider, just the way it printed. The sheets that have the 3 panels in it print a little bit smaller than just the solid pages. In. And then let me bring in the snowflake paper. Let me get my paper trimmer just to trim along the edges there so that, you know, because cutting straight is not a skill I seem to have, so. Edges off. A little more off this one. Okay. All right, so let's still got a little bit of a white edge there. So let's line it up from this edge. You can glue it down and then cut it. You can mark it with a pen and cut it. You can just line it up like I'm doing. How about this pink? I love pink and green together. Like a minty green. Just think it looks pretty. Come on, scissors. I might have to put the other spring in these scissors. I haven't tried the other spring yet. Oh, see, I didn't get that quite wide enough. All right, let's glue it. Let's glue it. From this edge. It doesn't have to go all the way down because you're not going to see down inside that pocket. Kind of cut into that a little bit, but that's okay. So there's that one. See, I think it looks so pretty with the pink, that light pink. Okay, and then this one, glue down from this edge, it's straighter. It's a great way to use like single-sided papers and then use your scraps. Oops, to just kind of add a coordinating paper to your pockets. All right. Trying to see where my edge is here. So I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Hope you didn't eat too much. Okay. Now I'm going to round my corners on my pockets. So see how this goes? We just folded our paper in half, and then we flipped it up, and we flipped that piece down. Easy peasy. And we cut our little tabs for our tag. Pretty pink. Okay, so now we're going to glue just along the top and the bottom so that we create a side pocket. So just along the tag shape, and then just right along, right above the little score line at the bottom. And that creates our side pocket. And now we want to put some glue to close our bottom pockets. So just along the side. And then this one, you know, remember this piece folds down, so you just want glue along these sides. Easy. Now let's put our, oops. All right, oh, we didn't glue this down. We didn't add glue, that's why it's not staying down. You gotta add glue. You gotta add glue. Okay. Don't forget the glue. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I think the kind of minty green, pink, I love. Those are like my favorite colors. Punch. And this is kind of a minty green eyelet here. Down, and then let's bring in, I pulled way more ephemera than I probably needed for this. I'm just going to put one of these in a side pocket. See all the ones, let's see, Santa, will you fit in there? Yep, he'll fit. Let me glue a little tab on the side. see, maybe let's make the tab the same color. Excuse me. Just ink that a little bit. Little tabby to pull, so you can pull out whatever you want to put in your side pocket. So I used like an ephemera card from the Christmas kit, and then this is from the green and neutral palette kit, botanical kit, sorry. Blue and green botanical kit. So that can fit in our side pocket. Cute. And let's see, these are just extra postcards because I could put some on the back. Oh, I forgot this. I got this little guy too. Put him over here. Put that on the back. Let's see. Let's put this little guy in the car in the naughty or nice list. That. It's cute. It's Christmas 1898. Let's put that up there. So I do hope that you join in this challenge because I'm just like, I'm looking forward to seeing what other people make. Let's put this, one of these ladies. Let's put this one, but I just want to ink where it's white there. Go back and add some stickles or some glitter to that. Could put her in the pocket too. She could go in the pocket. I don't know. Oh, we got our little stocking. Let's put a little stocking in there. Like that. Oh, got this cute little thing. Christmas tree. Just trying to see what all I got out here. Oh, I got the Christmas ball. Actually, I think I was going to put that up there, but that's okay. That might not go because it's green and green. How about this Holly in Orchestra? Put that right there. Little kitties. Wish you a Merry Christmas. These pretty bells. I think those look pretty. Don't know. Lady, no, I think this little gal. So I just need glue from here down, I think. We got the back, so let's glue this. We need to glue this on, but I need to bring in one of these. So let me make sure I'm doing this the right way. Let's see. This is like this. This is going to glue this way. Let me fold this the other way so the poinsettia shows. So I'm just going to glue this tab right on top of the other tab. this tab here. So this tag's gonna stick out more because it's bigger. Can't get that along the edge very well. Oops, let's do that again. Yeah, so just line your tabs up along the edges there. Now let's put this in. It's gonna end up being pretty bulky, I bet. That one, this one, this one, this one. Need something at the top there. Oh, you know what I have? I have some pink tulle. Since it's pink, let's put pink on there. I'm using up all my fun little fuzzy trims here. I'm gonna have to order more. I ordered a bunch last year. The gals in the UK, and my mom actually sent me some too. I really went through it, that's for sure. Oh, you know what else I have? I do have pink trim right there, but I can't find it, so it's okay. This is fine. That. To cover something there. Wanted to put this little snowman on the back. You can put pockets on the back of the tags too. What? I think on one of them I did. I had a plan to. Happy holidays. I love the snowman, but of course the bunny. The bunny. So cute. So what are we going to put along here that's going to hide where I tore that up? There's that. This is pretty. I think I'd have to round the corners, but it's kind of big. Put that there. This here, and ink up these white spots here. And this, I'm trying to hide this. You know what? Let's bring in. We'll just add some rickrack. Actually, it would look really pretty. Let's use our Fabri-Tac for the rickrack. Ooh. That off. Pretty. That. Oh, we got this gal too. That's right. We were going to put her on the back, but I think I like this guy. This little angel. Pages are so pretty, all the little text and the numbers on there. It's really pretty. Let's put the poinsettia. I didn't do anything on the back of this one yet. So you could like put like another little pocket down here. This Christmas tree. And her carrying a Christmas tree. That's cute. Oh. She needs something under her. No. These. Yeah, there's so much ephemera to choose from in these kits. It's wild. Here's more of the botanical kit. Blue kit. Oh, I wanted to use this candle someplace too. Oh, I already glued that down. It's down. Put a little mushroom in there. We could put somewhere these little snowflakes. Put a little snowflake on top of the mushroom. Glue this cute little girl down. Santa. This lady. Green. This is the pink one. Thought I cut out some other here. Let's see, I thought I cut out some of the pink flowers. I did. From the pink botanical kit. Oh, let's do that. This. Cute. Butterfly in here too. I went through all I set aside what I wanted to put on these, but I didn't do the backs. Cute little bunny. We gotta put the bunny in there. Gotta put the bunny in there. This cute little seal. Reese in here too. I like this little one, looks good. It's like a wax seal. That. Okay, and then I forgot to put something in this side pocket here, and I was thinking of putting this in there. This comes on the ephemera page like this, and so I just cut it out as one piece and scored it, and then glued some of the green botanical on the back. Let's see if it'll fit. Might have to put it in that big tag. Yeah, let's see. It'll probably fit better in here because this tag's a little bit bigger. I'll switch these. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try it. It fits. I put some gold washi tape on the edge. How cute. Okay. Yeah. Cute. I do have more tags, but I don't know how much bigger I want to make this. Is there room to put maybe one more on the back? Got this yellow one. So I'll show you the ones I did. So this is the yellow, and then, like I said, I cut out some of the Christmas collage paper. And then this is the blue. Pretty. Covered it with the collage paper. This is one of the ephemera pieces, this Christmas market. I set aside all my papers I wanted to put with it. And then this one, probably have enough to make a second one, huh? The red botanical kit, and then the Christmas kit with the snowflakes. Pretty, totally looks Christmassy. I like this blue one. That's pretty. So let me pause here and work on this, and I'll come back. Okay, I finished putting, decorating the rest of my tags and attaching everything together. So just do a little flip through. I did make this little stretchy ribbon band thing and put some charms on just to help hold it closed because it's a little bit chunky. And I glued some Tim Holtz Christmas element fabric just a little bit to the spine. So on this first page, I combined the pink botanical kit with Christmas Wonder, one of the Christmas kits, and added in some poinsettias and snow people, and this darling frog that's from the pink botanical kit. I don't know if this mushroom's from the green botanical kit or the pink, but I just added a little pink Christmas tree and put a little hat on the froggy. So cute. Love that frog. And then the side pocket here, just one of the little postcards from the Christmas kit. And then on the back, these are some flowers from the pink botanical kit and some ephemera from one of the Christmas kits. This is the red botanical kit that I just added in the Christmas collage papers along the pockets here, and then put some of the ephemera from the Christmas kits, and then the mushroom is from the red botanical kit, and this ephemera piece is from the red botanical kit. And then the side pocket, one of the postcards from the Christmas botanical kit, and then I had a little red mushroom charm in my stash that I added. And then get that in there. Go in. And then on the back, I think this is from the green and neutral botanical kit, this mushroom, and then the ephemera pieces, the poinsettia and the little girl and the Christmas tree definition from the Christmas kits. And then this is from the red botanical kit as well. And the green is from one of the Christmas kits, and ephemera from the Christmas kits. This is from the red botanical kit, that coupon, the coupon ticket, one of the Christmas kits. And I had a little deer and a green mushroom charm that I added on the little tab. And then on the back, I just added, this is from a star punch that I have, and then ephemera from the Christmas kit, and some silver rickrack. This is from the pink botanical kit, and just added in some Christmas ephemera. And the green snowflakes, kind of a mint green, really pretty, that I added in. Stocking. And then another little card from, this is from the Christmas kit. This is from the green and neutral botanical kit. And then I just made a little charm out of, there's a whole set of numbers in the one of the Christmas kits. There's green and there's red. So I cut out the red 25 and the green 12. And on the back, this is all Christmas ephemera from the Christmas kits, but this little gaming card is from the red botanical kit. This is the yellow botanical kit. This mushroom and the background paper. I used the collage papers along the pockets there and put this little rickrack. It's actually on one of the papers in the Christmas kit. So just added different ephemera. And then the side pocket here, I just made a little booklet out of these two ephemera pieces, and I added some gold washi tape and just added, a couple pieces of ephemera from the kit on the inside. And this is from the green and neutral botanical kit on the inside. And I put it in this way so that the spine will show, because I think the gold looks pretty. This is from the Christmas botanical kit, the poinsettia and For Unto Us a Child is Born. And then added some rickrack and a little star. This background is the blue botanical kit. And then along the pockets, I added the Christmas. And then Christmas ephemera, cute little gingerbread man. This is from the blue botanical kit. These two little cards here. And then another little postcard, a little charming thing. And there, I did have one more tag, but I decided not to add it because it was just getting too bulky. So I will add it to the kind of the same type of look that I wanted, although it's not tags. My next project is not tags. And then the back, just some ephemera from the Christmas kit and some rickrack. So that is my botanical Christmas challenge project. A little tag book. And I hope you enjoyed following along, and I hope that you will join in on this fun challenge. Remember to use the hashtag Botanical Christmas Challenge. And if you post your project, it doesn't have to be a big project like this. It can be just a single tag or some clusters or whatever you'd like. If you post it in the Fans of the Junk Journal Studio's Facebook group, you'll be entered to win a free digital every day, and that's from November 28th to December 19th. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you were inspired. I will put a link in the description box to the other design team members so you can watch their videos and see what they came up with. And also I'll put a link to the Junk Journal Studio's Etsy store, where the botanical kit and the Christmas kits are 50% off right now while the challenge is going on. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.